Kelly here, and I have another project to share with you today, and this is for my wonderful friend Jen. Hey Jen! And she's Oak Tree Vibrations here on YouTube, and I made her this as a congratulations for making the Discount Paper Craft Designs team. Yay! Well done, Jen! I'm really happy for her because I know she was very nervous about it. Anyway, so I made her this photo album because I know that Jen loves Halloween, and Jen and I were talking on Facebook, and she was saying that she was making costumes for her 4 adorable children. So I thought, what better way to store photos than in this photo Halloween album. So I'm going to start by showing you guys the photo album part. So it lifts out of the top here, like so. And this is the part that is the photo album, and I've used the Steampunk spells paper. And on the top here we have this little spider, which I painted black and rubbed in some platinum Inca gold. And there is a chain hanging down the side with this weird zombie man. And the paper, these photo mats I've done in the Steampunk spells paper collection. And they're plain on the back so that Jen can write on the back of them whatever she wants. Jen, you're going to need a white pen. So she can write on the back of them whatever, you know, she wants to, a description of the photo or whichever child it was or whatever. So that is that. Then what's really fun about this project, and I don't know how well it will show up on camera, but I'm going to give it a try, it will show up better in the photos, is this. Are you guys picking that up? I don't know how well that's coming across on the camera, but this project has little lights, and they are spiders and pumpkins that are lit up. And this project is actually, doesn't have a front or a back, and it goes right the way around, as do the lights. So the lights go right the way around as well. So if I start with this bit, if you saw one of my previous videos, I made one of these before. I made one with a larger top, and I showed you what I started with, but I don't have any more to show you, so I can't do that today. But what I did at the top here was I covered it in the Steampunk spells paper, and I also put it behind the glass on the frame here. Then I have run some black creepy cloth right the way down this side here. And on the side there is a witch's broomstick, which I've put some red paint on to look like blood, and just a witch's head and hat and a couple of acrylic flowers. Then the hand there is like a creepy hand, and it was like a plastic red colour. So I painted that black and covered that in some Inca gold in copper and platinum. Along the bottom I have some ribbon which I just cut up in sort of a creepy fashion to make it look a bit more Halloween. And most of the flowers on this project are from Craft Supplies 1. And they are scattered around, and I'll show you up the other side when we get there. And that includes these acrylic flowers here as well. So as you can see, the flowers run down that side there and across here. And I think I've done quite a good job of hiding the majority of the wire for the lights. So if we come down to the stand, on the stand, which is a candlestick, I have covered that in black texture paint, and the same on the very bottom. Then on this side, as you can see, I've got a wooden fence here, which I have painted black. Then I have rubbed with some Inca gold in the copper colour. And I've put some red paint as well as some glue gun glue to make it sort of more 3D, and coloured that all in red so it sort of looks like sort of blood and entrails and stuff, trying to make it quite spooky and quite Halloween. Then this bit of creepy cloth here just covers the battery. Oh, sorry guys, the battery pack. So this is off and on here. And here, as you will see, there is a like a tombstone marker, and I handmade those. And there's some more of those around the other side that I'll show you, and they've all got the red paint sort of dripping down them as well. So if I turn you guys to this side, on this side we have the flower cluster that runs right the way around from the front, the same ribbon that I told you about that I cut up, and there's this little man here, this man that's got a head and no body, who's hanging in this like plastic coffin. And again, I rubbed that in some of the different Inca golds to give it a bit more of a, I don't know, a nicer effect than just the black plastic. And again, down the edge, I used some glue gun glue and painted that red so it looked a bit more like a bloody effect. Then, if we turn round this side, you'll see one of the lights at the very top there, and the flower cluster continuing down the side. And another one of those hands, which I painted black and rubbed in some Inca gold. There's a light up pumpkin and another spider. Some more of black creepy cloth creeping down the side. You can see a little bit of the behind of the spider right up there too. Then this flower cluster down the centre, and some more of these tombstones, and another one of those heads, the same as what's in the coffin. And what I did with the tombstones is I purposely stuck them on with far too much hot glue, so that there was a big bank that I could paint red at the bottom, so it looks like there's sort of blood like hanging down the tombstones, and they're all sort of intertwined in there. So yeah, there you go. There's my project. I'll put lots of still photos in at the end as usual. Jen, I really, really, really hope you like it, and I hope your kiddies like it, and I thought the lights were very you. And if your kids are anything like my kids, they'll enjoy turning the lights on and off. It was great fun to make for you, and thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Bye.